Okay, so now we are going to look at converting the general form of a circle back to the standard form of a circle. Why are we converting them? Well, because the standard form provides us with way more valuable information than the general form does. So let's take a look. So first we have 8x plus x squared minus 2y equals 64 minus y squared. Now, just for a reminder's sake, we will recall that standard form for a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Okay, where my r is that constant number. So I want to make sure that my constant number stays on one side, and I take all of my other variables and I place them on the other side, and I want my x's to be together and my y's to be together. Okay, so I know I said a lot, but hopefully we can follow along. So the first thing that I'm going to do, this x squared, I want it in front. So I'm going to say x squared. My 8x is already near it. I need to add y squared to both sides, right? So I get plus y squared minus 2y, and it's already equal to 64. Now I'm going to do something called complete the square, and it's something that you've already had experience with in previous courses. So this is a quick light review. So when I complete the square, so I'm going to complete the square for my x term and for my y term. So let me write it again. So I have x squared plus 8x plus y squared minus 2y equals 64. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the x values, and I'm going to take my b term, which is my 8, divided by 2 and square it. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. So I'm going to add 16. Now remember, whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Again, for the second one, for the y term, again, I divide by 2. And again, this is not there, but just so that we know, we divide by 2. And we squared, so it really is negative 2. So negative 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 1 squared is a positive 1. So whatever I do to one side, I need to do to the other. So let's rewrite this. So I get x squared plus 8x plus 16 plus y squared minus 2y plus 1 equals 64 plus 16 plus 1. Okay, so now I can complete the square. And I know I can complete the square because I just performed the operation to do so. So I'm just going to take my x, take the square root of the 16, and take the sign of my middle term. So it's going to be x plus 4 squared. Now I know if I square this term, I should get this right back again, right? Plus, I have y. My middle term is minus, square root of 1 is 1, squared equals, and now we need to add those terms over there. So then I add 64 plus 16 plus 1, and I get 81. And so my standard form of my equation is x plus 4 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 81, where my radius is negative, no, sorry, my center is negative 4, 1, and my radius is the square root of 81, which is 9. Okay, let's do one more. All right. Oops. Okay, so now the only thing that I need, well, I need to go ahead and group my terms, my like terms. So my x's need to go together, my y's need to go together, and I need to move this constant term over. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract this 4 from both sides. I'm going to move these together. So it's going to be x squared plus 14x plus y squared minus 12y equals negative 4. Okay, and now I can complete the square. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. 7 squared is 49. So I get x squared plus 14x plus 49. And remember, I'm going to go ahead and write that over here. Whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. plus y squared minus 12y. Negative 12 divided by 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 squared is 36. So I'm going to add 36 over here. And so I get x plus 7. The square root of 49 is 7. I have a plus sign here. Plus y minus the square root of 36 is 30. Sorry, no, that's not right. The square root of 36 is 6 squared. Then I add my terms and I get 81 yet again. So again, this gives me so much more valuable information. I know now that my center is negative 7, 6, and my radius is square root of 81, which is 9. And I hope that this helps.